Today we're playing Thor in this weekend's limited time event. Now the limited time event is 2v2 knockout with a little twist. You go in there with your partner and the first to 5 points wins. So when you get knocked out, you respawn until you're able— oh, whoa, what happened to my partner there? But as I was saying, you're the first to get 5 points, you win the matchup. Now, as you can see here, I'm going up against a King Arthur and a beautiful Ymir skin. Look at that beautiful onesie right there. And on my team, I also have a King Arthur, but he is Dark Knight himself. So I actually don't know what happened to my partner there. So I'm going to have to cook right now. Let me cook and I'm going to turn this game around for us. Just give me a couple plays right here. So I already got a chance to knock out the Ymir early, so we tied up the point rally. He should also be respawning anytime now. Oh man, that King Arthur dodged. I dodged his stun so nice and perfectly right there. It allowed me to do some damage. He's in knockout range for me as Thor. Now, Thor is a very powerful character. He may be a 1-star hero just like Izanami, but just like any character in the game, it does require— oh, whoa, that was perfect. I stunned him there, and I guess he slid off. He didn't want to get hit by me, but he still got eliminated. That worked out in my favor. I sadly was not able to get back on the platform. I don't even know why, but it happens, and I fell down. Now they're 1 point ahead of us. Oh man, I went for my mobility a little too early. I was hoping I could have gotten a stun. I need to do some damage to them so my partner can get back on the platform. He does get hit by the opposite King Arthur's soaring edge, and as you can see, that stun caught me off guard, dodging out. Now I do have my ultimate up, waiting for that Ymir to drop down. I used it in the wrong direction. That didn't work out as planned. I was trying to get that air heavy as well, but he popped his icicle. As you can see right here, I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking real good. I'm trying my best to knock him out. They're both very high vulnerability. Do I get a stun here? No, but I do get the heavy off. It's not enough to knock out that King Arthur, sadly. I'm gonna try air light. Okay, so he dodged straight out. I made a mess up right there. That soaring edge actually caught me off guard, and he stuns me into oblivion. That little play there, I could have turned that around perfectly. The mistake I made was jumping to the side. Oh, it worked. That's done. That should knock out the Ymir, bringing us back by 1 point. We're still down, but it's okay. Now, these two King Arthurs are both high vulnerability. Coming in here with the heavy attack, knocking him out, bringing us back to 4-4. Now, we may be tied up right now, but the main issue here is trying to keep my friend alive. Oh, I tried to get an air heavy attack. Oh no, this is going to knock out my buddy here. It does. The King Arthur used his ultimate, which blew back the Dark Knight into oblivion. They do have 1 point on their team, but as I said earlier, I'm cooking. I can turn this around. Now, the goal for this round is hopefully my partner does not knock himself out early in the game, and I'm pretty sure we could do it. As you see, I also chose the Sunking Swamp map, mainly because I thought it would have fit perfectly. Sadly, that's not what we got. We got the Pendulum, and the Pendulum likes to play favorites at times. Sometimes it's on your team. If it doesn't like you, let me be honest with you, this Pendulum will knock you out more times than your mom. By the way, I'm back playing on the West Coast, which is obvious because you're seeing Why Go Commando, one of the West Coast players out there, a very good one, by the way. I keep switching my region every so often, and I think that's something I want to make part of my videos. I'm going to say what part of the region I'm playing for this week, and that'll give you guys an opportunity to make sure you're on that region, or if you know you are from there, to just look out for me in some 1v1 or 2v2 modes. Ooh, that was— see that? The Pendulum already doesn't like the other team. It hit out the King Arthur. That gives me a point right there. That was a nice turnaround on my part. It was pure reaction time. It was not planned. Heavy it— oh, that was a beautiful little clash right there. King Arthur is such a powerful character in game. Honestly, I do not want him to get nerfed. I think he's in a very good state right now. The only thing that may change is probably low-key celerity, because that's actually what's making him super overpowered. But overall, for his damage and his range, it's perfect. Don't— oh no, I got icicled right here. You got the Totters emote out of me. Good job. Now, where is my partner? Oh, I see him there. I haven't seen him in a little while. I thought he got knocked out, but they don't have a point. So he could have been struggling to get back on the map. Who really knows? I do have my ultimate here. Can I catch him out? Bringing us to another point victory right there. That works out in our favor. Now we're ahead of our team. I'm feeling a little more confident. I'm cooking real hard right now. I'm trying to bring that main plot armor to our side. Perfect stun with the heavy attack out. It doesn't knock him out, but this should— Mjolnir goes in for the overkill. Oh man. King Arthur with his beautiful spike. Dark Knight actually stood no chance against the OG. Oh, I think I'm gonna get knocked out here. There is no way I get back on this platform. Yeah, just like that. I've never actually knocked somebody out with King Arthur's soaring edge. I was so close to actually being hit to the edge of the map, but because of that slow and it just knocked me back a little further, there was no possible way for me to get back on the platform. Ooh, nice stun from the Dark Knight. Coming in here with some nice light attacks to increase the vulnerability of these two. Now, I really do like this mode for a limited time event what I like about it is adds a perfect twist to 2v2 mode. Could you imagine doing this but like 10 points in 3v3 or doing this in 1v1? It would be very, very chaotic. Okay, he might. Okay, so he did spike me down there. That's what I was a little worried with. I need to click my ultimate. I'm trying to click my ultimate, but I'm getting tossed around. I'm pretty sure if I hit either of these two with my ultimate, they will be knocked out. Okay. Oh, the Ymir. Perfect. Oh, he puts me up on his wall. Gonna pop it right here, and it does counter it, eliminating him out. Can I get the stun on this King Arthur? I'm a little off, but the heavy attack comes in, and GG. It seems like he got dazed just a little bit by using his ultimate, leaving him wide open, and I tie it up. I'm cooking that Chinese food right now. I'm hot and spicy. All right, so for this next map, I'm probably going to go with Roller Rink, as I personally think it would benefit our team a little more, this comp we have going on between King Arthur and Thor himself. Okay, well, I guess we're going with the other map because the other King Arthur wanted it. Now, Ring Ruckus is a very interesting map. I love it. I love the whole aesthetic of it. Just imagine if you can get the small version of this map and we just put 10 players on it and let them duke it out to see who would be victorious. That would be pretty interesting for a limited time event. I have so many ideas. I'm probably sure you also have. Oh, that was a nice stun on my part. Didn't expect it to happen. I get stunned. Is he gonna spike me down? I did not. Oh, no. I was clicking spacebar, man. I don't know what happened. I guess spacebar didn't work for me, which means I couldn't jump up. All right, so they got a real early point. This is the last matchup right here. If we're not able to pull off this victory, there's nothing I can do. Thankfully, as you can see with my swag points, I was able to throw Mjolnir and it ejected the King Arthur there, tying us up. The good part is we're both not too high on vulnerability right now, well, me and my partner, so we have a good chance to turn it around. Oh, well, the bright side is my partner didn't get knocked out. Is he going to spike me in? Thank you so much, Ymir. If that Ymir did not do that right there, that would have been it. That was a perfectly timed dodge on his part. Now, if we get a chance to knock out this Ymir, it would work in our favor. I did hit him with the end of my Berserker's Barrage, but he somehow survived. That was actually a really nice combo between me and my partner here. Now, if you guys had to choose, what would you want for the next Thor skin? Me personally, I know we have to get one. I don't like the Old Man Thor skin. Now, it is decent, it's just not my favorite. It doesn't make him look super cool. I think he would look cool with a nice cyberpunk theme skin, or maybe he can get a Dragon Ball Z skin. That would be even cooler. That was a beautiful knockout on my part. Oh, I walked right into that stun and this may knock me out. I survive and my mobility's up. I'm gonna come in there. Now, it was just a little off to actually stunning the Ymir. He's gonna pop his ultimate. That's why you saw me immediately start to sidestep. I saw that's exactly what he was going for. I need to get some distance, knocking him back right here. I do have my ultimate. I'm going to use it here just to keep him off my back. Now, we just need 2 more points to come in for this victory. And this Ymir is focusing me, and I don't blame him. I have a very high vulnerability set. I don't want to get hit by that King Arthur right now. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my heavy. Oh, no. Yeah, that was my bad. I misjudged the range, so I went in for the heavy attack, and because I missed, King Arthur knocked me out. Coming in with my mobility, and it wasn't in range to stun the King Arthur. I also was trying to use Mjolnir there to counter him. Boom! Oh, that was actually really nice. Now we're tied up there because we also got our partner eliminated. So I'm going to go for this Ymir as best as possible. He's up in there. Air light, air heavy, GG.